Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Today, the third and final game in this three-game series between the Hurricanes and the Blues. The Blues look for the series sweep at home against their division rivals. First pitch is next. Ricky Villacis will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, it just goes to show you how tough it is to pitch in today's game. This guy has a career ERA over 5. At times he can be good, and at times he can be really, really bad. It'll be interesting to see which guy shows up in this one here today.
Now at the plate, Buford Slugger. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Buford Slugger.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And we get things started here with a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Fellas, you take a look at the home side here as they take the field this afternoon. They come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Yeah, Matty, this is one of those special moments throughout the course of the season where everyone kind of looks around the clubhouse and takes stock. 6 in a row, you have a chance to rattle off a 7th. You start saying, hey, maybe something special is going to happen this summer.
Here it comes, 2-0. Little chopper back to the mound. And that's the first out.
Batting second, the third baseman, Franklin Leach.
Into the box, Franklin Leach comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. Can't complain a bit about the weather here. 75 degrees our temperature at first pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And there are our umpires for this one. Working balls and strikes will be Mr. Darryl Parker.
Hey, not a very big strike zone, but a strike zone that kind of moves around a little bit too much for my liking.
Yeah, Dan, I know there's not a clear scouting report with Darryl. I'll tell you what, you're going to know in the first 2 innings where he's going to be.
The 2-1.
Now, inside.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
The 3-1. One out, nobody on. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Batting third, the right fielder.
Digging in, Hugh Grace. He had a couple of hits in that ball game last night. First delivery to him on the way.
0-1.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fastball well outside. And that misses. 2-1.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Now the 2-1 pitch. 2-2 the count. Pitch on the way. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. Jake Rogers gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, not a very good start in his last one, Matt. Only 4 innings, so he did get a no decision. But he's a much better pitcher than that, and I know that they're expecting more than 4 innings, hopefully a win, too, out of this guy in this one.
Into the box now, Johnny Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Johnny Jr.
Now here's the pitch. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. It is taken for ball 1. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Full count now, 3-2.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Now the payoff pitch home. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
As if things aren't tough enough here playing in this hostile environment, he walks the leadoff hitter, and oh yeah, he's a threat to run every time he gets on base. Not the way he wanted to start this outing.
Now to the plate, Derek Richardson. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. From the stretch. Lays off 1-0.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Junior on at first, nobody out. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0. Richardson takes his swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leak with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And a swing and a miss, as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, man. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Count remains full. Payoff pitch one more time. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Grace will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
Batting third, the first baseman, Max Taylor.
Stepping into the box, Max Taylor. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night. As a look, now the pitch.
0-1. 0-1, no strike.
Throw over to the bag, and a dive, but he's back in. runner at first here, one man out. Runners on the move for second. A pitch out. The throw. And a good decision to pitch out that time as he is toast at second base.
Wow, that's a big-time throw right there. And it's a tall task to throw him out stealing a bag. But he got rid of it quickly, and it was a good job down there applying the quick tag. They'll have to feel good about that one.
Ready with the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
Ripped down the first base line. And this is going to be a foul ball. The 3-1. Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. Now the 3-2 pitch. He's at the knees and called strike 3. New inning set to get underway. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Marcus Rogers. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Count 1-0.
Grounded back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And the throw here is in time. Very nicely done there at short for the first out.
That's it. The second baseman, Turner King.
Standing in, Turner King. 2 hits and 8 tries for the series. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Today's contest is, of course, the finale of the series, and the home side has dominated so far. They've got the opportunity to complete the sweep with a win in this one.
This team going for the sweep is looking for some home cooking. It's always nice to win a series, but particularly nice when you can sweep a series at home.
And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now. 3-1 now. Brad Jones is on deck. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And a good pitch there as they come after him, and the count goes full.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Full count still. Payoff pitch one more time. Fouled away. The 3-2 one more time. Hit on the ground to short. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash.
That's it. The center fielder, Brad Jones.
Stepping into the box, Brad Jones, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's the pitch. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Strike swinging. Chased a high one there.
when I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
So that's 2 pitches in a row above the belt. As a hitter, that's what you're looking for, especially when it's a day game and the ball is carried. That just wasn't a good enough pitch to hit.
The count now at 2-2. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer, and the inning is over. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Shuhei Ogawa. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here it comes. The 1-0. Popped him up. Leach is there for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Mackenzie Van Poppel.
Digging in the switch hitter, Mackenzie Van Poppel, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. First pitch on its way. The windup and the 0-1. And it's 1-1. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Rogers, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense loud. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
Grace is there, 2 down.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Shelby Marquetti.
Striding in, number 52. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. First pitch of the at-bat. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
The 1-0 home is laid off, but in there for strike 1. Now a ball line softly here toward the right side. Foul. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball. Bottom of the second here with no score. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Chaz Hale. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
The pitch. Right there for strike 1.
Well-located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. looking to drop one down, but he can't make contact. 1-2. Here's the pitch. A bouncer up the middle. And that'll get on by into center field for a leadoff single.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line him, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good two-strike adjustment, able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
At the plate, David King, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. Way the 0-1 pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike two. King, originally from Mississippi. He's a veteran of 13 years at the major league level, which really points to the consistency he's shown since he first broke in. And he looks at a ball. 1-2. Nobody out, runner on first. Ball two.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
From the stretch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think he can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection.
First baseman, number 33, Buford Slugger.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Buford Slugger. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the first pitch to him. Third inning, no score to this point. And it's quickly 0-2. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Two and two. Here it is. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Jamar Woodson. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game.
Woodson.
First pitch on its way.
0-1.
Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
2-2. Changeup locks him up as he looks at strike three called. One away.
Flat out locked him up with the changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
To the plate now, Andy Colonna. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. He's got to hurry. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Ricky Villasquez.
So here now is the pitcher, Ricky Villasquez. First pitch coming. Here it is. A 1-0 delivery.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
Now the 2-0. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. The 2-1 home. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Swing and a miss on the knuckle curve, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Franklin Leach. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AJ.
0-1 the count.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
Wind-up and the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout. And there's 1 away. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, man. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Into the box, Race, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to look. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Behind 0-2 now. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the 2nd time today, he's gone on strikes.
Boy, this guy has really good stuff so far on this one. How about 7 Ks, and we're just in the middle innings of this one. If he continues this up, this could be a real solid performance.
At the plate now, Marcus Rogers, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. The windup and the 0-1. Yanked on the ground down the line. But this will get foul for strike 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Ready for another chance? Johnny Jr. He drew a walk his first time up.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Here it comes, 1-0. Slow little grounder left side. Gonna be a tough play. And there's 1 down now.
Now batting, shortstop, Derek Richardson.
Into the box now, Derek Richardson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Oh, that's good.
And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Standing in now, Max Taylor. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Turner King. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
That's the ball.
Now the 1-0 is in there for strike 1.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2. This is in the air out to left field. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the center fielder, Brad Jones.
In now, Brad Jones. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And ball 1-0. A shot down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball.
You take a look at the numbers up to this point, you see he's only given up 2 hits so far today, so he's been hitting his spots all game long. Remains to be seen if he can keep that shutout intact going forward, but I'm not betting against him.
Stepping in now, Chaz Hale, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. A base hit in his first trip. Lifted the other way out to left center. Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
The catcher, number 8, David King.
At the plate, David King. First pitch on its way. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Taylor is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring forth the rookie outfielder, Shuhei Ogawa.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
The windup and the 0-1. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Rolled slowly to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Third baseman, number 00, Mackenzie Van Poppel.
Now at the plate, Mackenzie Van Poppel. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs than this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. One out, nobody on. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Off-speed pitch, and there is strike 3 called. And boy, that zone just got a bit larger. 2 away.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
So now to the plate, Shelby Marchetti comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here's the pitch. Two out, nobody on. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Hard sinker misses. 2-2. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Jake Rogers.
The pitcher, Jake Rogers.
Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Here it comes. A swing and a ground ball to third. He's got it. Offline throw, but he just does get back to the bag for the putout.
The first base, number 33, Buford Slugger.
Ready for another shot now. Buford Slugger. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Bases are empty. One man out. Tough one to call there, but it's ruled just above the zone. Oh, and a perfect time for the slurve there. It's 2-2.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
Try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
For me, check swings are right there next to bang-bang plays at first as the most difficult calls for him to make. Taking a look at show motion, the batter doesn't appear to hold up enough, so I think the call was right.
On its way is pitch number 75. Franklin Leach is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Ogawa is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next to hit is the catcher, Jamar Woodson.
Jamar Woodson.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. swung on and chopped up the middle. Scooped up. And there's one away.
When a guy in the mound is working on a no-no this late, every play is exciting and stressful for the fielders. We'll see if they can continue making the plays behind him.
Digging in now, Andy Corona. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
That's inside. 2-0. One out, nobody on. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Jones is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
The pitcher, number 47, Ricky VSC.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Ricky Villacis. First pitch on its way. Fastball taken a little under the letters, called a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Wastes a pitch on the knuckle curve there. 1-2. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher, but sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a...
And he struck him out, so it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. Digging in once again, Grace. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Well, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
First offering on its way. Drilled to the right side. And that's through into right, so a leadoff single here to start the 7th.
Hey, they say in this game you better have a short memory. Well, that's obviously the case with this batter. He came into that 3rd at bat after getting his ticket punched twice and was able to get a single.
In now, Marcus Rogers, as this is grounded foul off to the left. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Bounce to first. To second for 1. On to first, and you can forget about the go-ahead run being on base. He's erased on the double play.
That's one of the hardest double plays to turn right there because of the difficult throw the first baseman has to make. No problem this time, though, and they get the 2 outs they were looking for.
Settling in now, Turner King. First pitch coming, here it is. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
swing and a miss, 1-1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
2 out, nobody on. One and 2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Ready once again, Johnny Jr. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody puts something together to try to score a run.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Fastball well outside. There's a good breaking ball as he gets the bottom of the zone. Called strike on the sinker, 2-2 now. Back up the middle. Oh, what a dive. He gathers the throw. Hats off to that one.
The batter, the shortstop, Derek Richardson.
So striding forward now, Derek Richardson. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
That was a big strikeout there, guys. The best pitchers have the ability to strike guys out when they really need to, and that second out was really important at this point of the game. Could be something we look back on later when the game's over.
Into the box now, Max Taylor. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. No hits to this point. One strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ball even at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. And he struck him out to retire the side, so he's through 7 complete, still working on a masterpiece. So coming to the plate, Brad Jones. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. As mentioned earlier in the broadcast, this game has the potential to result in a series sweep, but of course with a tie game on our hands, that is no foregone conclusion.
Never easy to sweep. This is one of those teeter-totter games, back and forth as we're tied going into the back end of this game right now. It'll be interesting to see how this one plays out.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
This is the kind of at bat where your hitting coach grabs you on the way back to the dugout to have a little chat about your approach. Not a lot of positives to draw from that at bat when you take 2 strikes and then you chase one out of the zone to go down on only 3 pitches.
To the plate now, Chaz Hale. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2.
Now back, catcher, David King.
Digging in, David King. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First delivery to him on the way. And a fastball's in there for strike one.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
Behind 0-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. So digging in now, Shuhei Ogawa.
We're moving right along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you got to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going.
Strike one to start the at-bat. The wind-up and the 0-1.
Nope, outside.
Slow little roller to third. And that's the first out.
Third baseman, number 00, Mackenzie Van Poppel.
So striding in, Mackenzie Van Poppel. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. One out, nobody on. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. And he looks at one in there, 1-2. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only 1 free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
Here now the 2-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Ready with another 2-2.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat, is this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
The 3-2 pitch. Rounded softly down the line toward first. And that's the second out.
The left fielder, number 52, Shelby Marquetti.
Ready now, Shelby Marquetti. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
It's very difficult being a switch hitter, and very rarely do you see the same hitter from both sides of the plate. He's a far superior hitter from the left side as opposed to the right side.
Into the wind, the 0-1. popped up. Barehanded at his knees. In time. Jonathan Brazelton will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Jake Rogers.
The pitcher, Jake Rogers.
First pitch of the at-bat. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Fastball called for strike 2. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Popped him up. Richardson is calling for it. 1 away. It's a bullpen game for them now as we have a look at the starters' final line. Great day's work any way you look at it.
Hey, only allowed 3 hits in this one. Kept the hitters off balance and was a lot of fun to watch.
At the plate now, Buford Slugger. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. This is high, a ball and a strike. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Here it comes on 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. And with strike 3 recorded there, he's notched his first career major league strikeout.
Well, man, if he can become a consistent strikeout pitcher, you have to figure his career is going to be a solid one. All the best pitchers at this level have at least 1 pitch that they can go into in tough situations. So we'll see if he becomes one of those guys as his career goes along.
Stepping in, Franklin Leach. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. High in the air out to center field. Ogawa is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. At the plate, Jamar Woodson. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
The catcher, Jamar Woodson.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. this one's over for a high strike, 1-1. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. And now a pitch on the way. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
3-1. Taken, strike 2. Weak grounder down the first baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. He can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
When you're this deep into a start, it can be really exhausting and annoying when a hitter makes you work as hard as he did right there. He got the strikeout, that's great, but he's probably thinking, get that guy out of here.
Now in the box, Andy Corona. His dominance continues on the mound, but it seems like he might be running on adrenaline only at this point.
Yeah, he's been so great in this one. You want to see him finish what he started, but you also have to start worrying about things like injuries. He's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, and some guys are just more capable of that than others, but not a lot of good things tend to happen when you've worked as hard as he has in this one.
The 1-0. One out, nobody on. No offer at that one. It's a cold strike.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches, anything on the outer half of the plate is going to look a foot outside.
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
The pitcher, 62, Jonathan Robertson.
Brady Matthews will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of his arm. He's ready for his first at-bat of his early season contest. Into his windup, the 1-0. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. Matthews, a 5'8" switch hitter. He's in his 4th season as a major league player. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Rogers is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So 9 no-hit innings are in the book. Now he needs some offense to come through to make him a winner. 9 can't decide a winner. We'll move ahead to the 10th. And we still have no score. David Pierce takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. We are into extra innings, and standing in the outfielder, Grace. He's set. Here it comes. Fastball in there for a called strike.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
And he misses with it, 1-1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you've got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
Now here's the pitch.
Oh, that took care of it. I got 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
The 3-1 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Ogawa is there, and he has it for the first out.
Now batting, the left fielder, Marcus.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Marcus Rogers. Here's the first pitch to him. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. Slow roller out to short. Reined in. On to first, and there are 2 down.
Now back, the second baseman, Turner.
Coming to the plate now, Turner King. First offering on its way. No balls and 1 strike. Ready with the 0-1. And there's ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. The 2-2. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. A.J. McGaffey comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning. Ready for the bottom of the 10th here, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Johnny Jr.
Johnny Jr.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now the 1-0. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
2-2. Chopped toward the second baseman. He's got to hurry. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. There's a final look at the numbers for the starter in this one. It was a really nice day on the mound for him.
Totally dominant, Matty V. 9 shutout innings, something you don't see very often today in baseball. It's just unfortunate that he got no run support from the fellas swinging the bats.
At the plate, Derek Richardson. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now the 1-0. Hit back up the middle. He's got it. Throw-in time at first for out number 2.
Number 34. Max Taylor.
At the plate, Max Taylor. Here comes the first pitch. Line drive to left. Rogers is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. So nothing happening this time around, and we'll have to cancel those dinner reservations, partner. 11th inning coming up, and we still have no score. Digging in, Brad Jones.
Leading up for the Hurricanes, the center fielder, Brad Jones.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. The 1-0. Curveball misses here, so a good hitter's count now to 3-1.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
3-1 is in there for a full count now, 3-2. Good battle. Count remains full. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Marchetti is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Now that shortstop, Chad Hale.
So stepping in, Chaz Hale. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw gets him. 2 down.
David King.
Standing in, David King. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
That's a tough curveball right there to stay into as a lefty hitter. That ball looks like it's almost going to hit you, and it breaks over the inside half of the plate.
Ready with the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. This is foul right side. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Set now for the bottom of the 11th. And next it'll be the outfielder, Shuhei Ogawa. First offering on its way.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
That's by him for strike 1. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here now the 2-2. It's laid off, and the count runs full. It's a leadoff walk to start the home half here in extra innings.
They haven't been able to register a hit against this guy, but at least they have a base runner here. We'll see if that leads to something.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mackenzie Van Poppel. A winning run is at first base. Here's the first pitch, and he'll try and get that winning run into scoring position as he puts this one down. There's one.
That was kind of a high degree of difficulty play that time. You see the off-balance throw to second base, and he couldn't get a lot on it, but they did get the out.
Stepping in, Shelby Marchetti. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. And he'll dive back in safely. Perhaps wisely, another look to first. Runner back safely. Again a throw and a dive, but he's back. Here's the first pitch, and they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. It up 1-1. The 1-1 pitch fouled off. Now the 1-2 pitch.
No, that's out.
swing and a missed strike three. The throw. He's well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. So he can't make contact there on strike three, but meanwhile the runner on first takes second here with 2 men away. Stepping up now, Jamar Woodson. He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
Here's the first pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
That's a tough pitch for a batter. If you're not expecting it, you'll end up with half a bat after you swing.
And that misses 1-1. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Rogers is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Miguel Garcia gets the ball as he'll take over to start this 12th inning.
Batting in the 7th, number 45,
Austin Leach will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And there's one gone to start the 12th. A note now from the folks in programming. Due to the length of our contest this afternoon, our afternoon cooking program, In the Kitchen with Scott Rohde, will not be seen this afternoon. Ladies, don't shoot me. I'm just a messenger. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Buford Slugger, a hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. Here's the first pitch to him.
0-1, no strike.
The windup and a 1-0 pitch. And well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2. Now the 2-0 home. He's taken strike 1.
Hey, that pitch right there caught entirely too much of the plate. Curveball that rolled over the heart of the plate. He's got to pull the trigger on that one.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
And obviously this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he can take you out of the yard.
1 out, nobody on. Now a shot toward the gap in left center. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he's not stopping, he wants 3. The relay throw, and he'll make it to third base safely with only 1 out as the go-ahead run.
That's his first triple of the season. The way he exploded out of the box, you knew he was determined to get to third, and he made it happen.
Sliding into the box, Franklin Leach. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, if your team really needs you, like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters.
Here's the first pitch.
Boy, this is a dicey situation right here, D-Ware. With the runner in scoring position, the sac fly brings that run in. This is where you're going to really have to try to keep the ball on the ground as a pitcher. What do you want to do as a hitter, D-Ro?
Yeah, right here, you are looking for anything above the belt. You see it up, you have to let it go. This is where you have to check your ego at the door. Something has to be elevated and put into the outfield. Give your team a chance to score a run.
To third. And there's out number 2.
Now batting, right fielder,
So a big moment in the ball game here. Race. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around it. Here's the first pitch. Check swing grounder to the right side. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Martin McKinley will be summoned here to start the home 12th, and the best case scenario for him is to take us to the 13th. Bottom of the 12th inning now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Andy Corona.
Second baseman, Andy.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there, strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Wow, we've seen some really impressive pitching in this one. You could say these lineups have been anemic, but I always like to give credit to pitching and defense, and they've been fantastic all game long.
Into the box, Dale Richards. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. A 0-1 delivery. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Stepping in now, Johnny Jr. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. There's a drive out to left center field. He's through first and hustling for second. And the possible winning run is into second base. He's got a two-out double. They finally break through for their first hit of the ball game, so the no-hit bid will end right here.
Yeah, Matty B, and this is when you start thinking about that no-no. You get into the 7th inning, D-Row. As a pitcher, you start looking ahead to what might happen.
And
that donut stares at you from an offensive standpoint as well. This guy's had his A game. You can't deny the fact that he's pitched a heck of a game, but from an offensive standpoint, you never stop grinding to get a crooked number up on that board.
And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Ready with the 1-0. High in the air down the right field line. Grace is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, one man left on. Take a quick walk to keep the blood circulating. 13th inning coming up, and we still have no score. Inning ready to begin, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder Marcus Rogers. First delivery to him on the way.
Up there.
Now here's the pitch.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Now the 1-1 pitch. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. Going back is the center fielder. Gone to lead off the inning. So a solo shot here to left center field. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
Everyone in the stadium, including the guy in the mound, knew it was just a matter of time until this guy cranked one out of here. Well, that's the first one of the year, and many more are sure to follow.
So now to the plate, Turner King. He pulled off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. The 1-0 home. And he fouls this one off.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Outside, 2-1. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike two. No outs, nobody on. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Brad Jones waits on deck. 3-2 pitch. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the third time.
Back, the center fielder, Brad Jones.
Standing in now, Brad Jones. As with one away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike one. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. There's a fastball well off the plate inside. On that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
This pitching staff has done a really good job against this guy in this series. This is a really good hitter, and it's not easy to make a guy strike out 5 times in a series up to this point, but that's what they've done to this guy so far.
At the plate now, Chaz Hale. Standing in from the right side as he takes strike 1. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Nope.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
1-1.
Fouled away. Two out, nobody on. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. And it's fouled away. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, but the damage has been done as now they'll need some extra inning heroics to pull this one out. So they pick up a run on the solo home run as that'll give them the lead. And now this crowd finds their club behind the 8 ball here as they don't want to wind up on the losing end of this thing. The Hurricanes are out on top 1-0. Rob Lee comes in out of the bullpen as he'll finally try to wrap this one up in the bottom of the 13th.
Number 23.
Last half of the 13th inning set to go. Here comes the first baseman, Max Taylor. Pitch on the way.
Count 1-0.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. Fielded cleanly, and he's set down 1 away.
Now batting, the center fielder, Shuhei Ohtani.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Shuhei Ohtani. First pitch coming, here it is. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Lee stands 6'2" and throws from the right side. He's an 11-year vet at the major league level, so he certainly put together a nice career in professional baseball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That misses 2-0. Bouncer up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
There's a hard hit ground ball. The pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Set the bat right where it came from.
At the plate, Mackenzie Van Poppel as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. 0-1 count and the pitch. Hard hit at third. Reined in. One there. Back to first. It's a double play right when he needed it, and this ball game is over.
Wow, that game flew by, but that's what happens when you get a well-pitched one-run game. Both hurlers battled, and it's almost a shame somebody had to lose this one.
A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 the final score. Martin McKinley claims the win out of the pen, his first. Rob Lee hammers down the save, his second. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian, we all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 1 run, 5 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the home team, no runs on only 2 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 19 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
time to play